We're going to take you live with a look at Interstate 22 in Byhalia, Mississippi. Parts of I-22 and I-55 are closed overnight after a major traffic backup last night. And you can see the semi-trucks just bumper to bumper nearly there right now. Now, this map that you see now shows the closures that are impacting driving routes until further notice. Everything in red is having the most problems. Now, I-55 is closed northbound between Grenada and Senatobia, and I-22 is closed westbound between New Albany and Holly Springs. ABC 24 talked to a driver that was stuck in standstill traffic on the interstate for hours overnight. He shared his frustration.
I've been here since yesterday around like 4:30 p.m. Haven't moved an inch. I've been driving 5 years, and this is the first time this ever happened to me.
And the Mississippi Department of Transportation's decision to close portions of I-22 and I-55 came after hours of that standstill traffic in North Mississippi. Our Desmond Nugent is joining us live now along the I-22 route with a look at the traffic flow now. Desmond.
Pepper, that traffic flow is still immense. It's still bumper to bumper, just as you said a few seconds ago. And I want to get you a closer look. It was now, I guess, the last couple minutes it's been moving, but it's still very slow. It's still very just not as much of a flow as it usually will be. And this is exactly why truck drivers that I've been speaking with all day have been very frustrated. I spoke to one young lady from Louisiana who's only been driving trucks for 2 months, and she says that she's never experienced anything like this before. She also says that this is just something that she's not comfortable with. That's why she's been staying here near Highway 309 and Interstate 22 near Byhalia for the last 2 days. And I spoke with one gentleman who's from the area who says he also is very disappointed in state and county officials as to how we even got to this point, because he believes nothing has truly been done until the last couple of hours.
It's beyond me. I don't understand. You look right here in the city, right here, the city streets are getting cleared right now. They started clearing them on Sunday, and you look now. You can traverse this city. You can ride through this city right here and not slide all over. But you get just outside the city limits, and it's nothing has happened. They're not doing anything.
We've been here, the roads is not clear. It's like, when is it going to get clear? I think if you run out of gas, you've been here a minute, was that no places got gas. I think that's the most scariest part.
And having truck drivers still here throughout the night is what Mississippi Department of Transportation is trying to avoid. A repeat of what happened last night with that stagnant traffic just staying here on I-22. But again, they are doing their best to have the snow plows break some of that ice and try to get as much of that off the ground as possible so that traffic can continue to flow. For now, we're live near Byhalia. Desmond Nugent, ABC 24 News.
Ice is a very different animal. Yes, Desmond, thank you. Now, Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves provided an update on the storm aftermath this afternoon. This as over 100,000 people remain without power in the state. Now, Reeves confirmed 10 storm-related deaths and at least 14 confirmed injuries, and he expects more to come.
We've had 51 counties make damage reports, as well as 37 municipalities make damage reports in our system. We anticipate those numbers are going to go up as well. We know that there has been a lack of power and also a lack of being able to get online to do those things at various EOCs in the north part of the state. And so we expect those numbers to rise as well.
Now, we recorded that press conference live earlier today, but coming out of that as well, the governor said more than 100,000 homes and businesses are still without power across the state. Governor Tate Reeves says crews are making progress, but ice-covered roads and freezing temperatures are slowing repairs and making travel very dangerous. So right now, warming shelters are open in several counties. If you need a warm place to go, you can find locations on abc24.com. Officials are asking people to stay off the roads unless it is absolutely necessary, saying ice is still covering roads and bridges in many areas. Now, it has been a rough week down in Oxford and Lafayette County. A lot of people living there are still in the dark after days without power and water. Now, regarding electricity, Mayor Robin Tannehill says crews started the day with 6 out of 16 circuits down. That is an improvement from 10 down on Tuesday. Tannehill also said city leaders believe a leak is causing setbacks in restoring water in the city, and total restoration may not happen very soon. Now, short term, the mayor said the city is organizing food and water distribution sites, and those should be announced very soon. Now, also, the University of Mississippi, that's Ole Miss, has announced it will remain closed until February the 8th.